The design, which we can only see from the computer or paper in the past, can be printed now through a small machine. You can see and touch your design directly. This is the amazing 3D rapid prototyping technology. As the intellectual property rights holder, as well as the R&D and the manufacturer of a desktop 3D printer, we have a great R&D team from overseas and domestic. After long-term research, we published the Doggo Series 3D printer finally. This series 3D printer quickly became the priority over personal, family, school, enterprise, and the community for the highly cost-effective and convenient operation mode. The principle is what we call layered superposed. First of all, we obtain a 3D design file on the PC, then import it to our 3D printer software. The software we divide it into layers. Every layer is 2D graphic. Now it's similar as the normal printer. We use the method of spraying the silk or pasting the powder to print all layers, and it becomes a real 3D model after all layers are printed. As the development of this series 3D printer, all of the designer, engineer, students can make their own design model by Doggo series 3D printer in very low cost. 3D printer can be widely used in auto, household appliance, electronic tools, medical, machining, precision manufacturing, aviation, crafts and toys manufacturing. In design area, it helps the designer to finish the work with the lowest cost and shortest time. You just need to put the printer on the table, then it can print your own design. Whatever you are amateur inventor, designer, or arts and crafts fan, you can use this 3D printer to activate your imagination and creation, to make the imagination come true. Currently, our users are mainly distributed in several fields. The first is education. We fully covered in education line, mainly focused in high school and the research institutes, as well as social training center and the education training organization. The second is industrial area, generally provided for industrial designer and the verification of design the products. The third one is the crafts area, is widely used in 3D model design, including household appliance and toys. Traditional molding has a very high requirement on operator, but this kind of a desktop 3D printer is very simple and can be easily used by anyone. 3D printer can do the same work at a low cost. Design and print your interested material. 3D printer can make your self-produced dream come true. Everyone can design the model on the computer as they wish and print with our 3D printer. The parents can design the toys for their children or design simple household appliances. We wish this kind of 3D printer can facilitate everyone just like the normal printer has done. Every family can have their own 3D printer, print whenever they get a great idea. In biomedical, 3D printer can make the original organs model by body scanning data that it can use in diagnosing complex surgery in clinical medicine. We are extending the application in medical. We are communicating and cooperating with doctors in leading hospitals on the Series 3D printer to accelerate the medical solution design and avoid patient disputes. In the area of education, 3D printer will open the window of imagination, extend the creation and the operation ability of students. The education can be more simple and interesting. Doggo Series 3D printer make it possible for students to design and create a 3D model, transfer from the theory to practice during the learning, and surpass the theoretical CAD and CAM. Many schools paid so much attention on improving the study interest, creation of students, but too many students are very active in creation mind, and no real tool can assist them. This kind of 3D printer have very positive effect. Based on 3D printer technology and the traditional molding technology, the fast molding manufacturing technology can cut down the development cycle, improve the efficiency, accelerate the publishing speed, and upgrade the competition of products.